Action.
Hello, I'm Ed Pierce from SpaceCoastDaily.com. I'm here with Arthur Leonard. He plays golf. He's a freshman for Brevard Community College. Welcome, and I understand you're from England. How did you come to BCC, Arthur?
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm from London, England. Well, I've got a friend who's a good friend of Coach Howe, and he kind of pointed me in the direction of Brevard Community College. And I was fortunate enough that Coach Howe contacted me, obviously after speaking to my good friend, and as soon as he contacted me, I was kind of set to go, as going out to the States for college has been a goal of mine since about 12 years old, so I've been really fortunate to be here.
Now, as a freshman, coming into the program cold, you did pretty well in the fall. If people don't know, Brevard Community College plays in tournaments in the fall, but the main thrust of the season is in the spring. Can you talk a little bit about the success that you had in the fall and what you look forward to this spring?
Well, I was very lucky. I settled in really quickly, and I think that was because everyone helped me massively. Like, the coach was really good to me, and the team, it was a really good atmosphere, and it really helped me settle in. And I played really good in the fall for me. I drove the ball well, and I had some really nice finishes. So it was, like I say, a successful fall, but we see that as a warm-up for the spring. Like you say, the spring is our main time of year. That's when our national championship is, and our goal is ultimately to win that national championship.
And as you said, it's nice to be focused on that goal of winning at not only the state level, but also at the national level too. What's it like to play for a coach who is as experienced a leader as Coach Jamie Howell is?
To be honest, it's incredible. The intensity he brings every day. Everything we do has got that overall purpose to win that national championship. We have a lot of drive in the team, and that's all because the coach is pushing us to be our best every day. He always says to us, even if you're not 100%, he wants the 100% of what you are. If you're only 80%, give 100% of the 80% you have. And that's the sort of mentality I think we need to win this national championship. Hopefully we can go do it for coach.
Now, coming from overseas, can you talk a little bit about the differences perhaps between playing internationally and playing here in Brevard County?
The main difference is actually the weather, to be honest. In England, the weather has a lot more effect on the golf than it does over here. In Florida, the sunshine a lot, and it's a completely different style of golf. Over here, the course is a bit longer and more open. Whilst back in England, it's a lot tighter and a bit shorter, so obviously it comes hand in hand, but I've really enjoyed the golf over here. It suits my game nicely.
Brevard has a lot of fine golf courses. What's your favorite course to play so far? And also, what is one course maybe that you haven't had a chance to play that you'd like to here in Brevard County?
We've played a lot of courses. My favourite course I've played so far is probably Leonard Golf Club. Of course, I haven't really played because I'm not too sure. I think we've played almost all of them in Brevard County. We travel a lot. We never really settle with one course, but overall, Durant's been my favourite. I think it's a very nice golf course.
Okay, what are your expectations now for your personal game? Are you solid number one, and do you expect to continue to lead this team going into the spring season?
Obviously, yeah, I want to improve my game like everyone does, and I would like to be a leader for this team and take and hold that number one spot and take us to win that national championship. Like I say, I think this team is very capable of doing it. Although I may be the number one player, all five of us playing is very capable of being that number one. We've got a lot of strength and depth in this team. So.
Thank you very much, Ernest.
Thank you very much.